want to go to Michelle Ward, psychologist, but also you are a stalking victim. And we are trying to figure out when love goes from, well, healthy love to obsessive love to stalking, and when this one crossed the line. And I think part of the problem was that she could still get access to him. Whatever her allure was, she managed to convince him. I think she's the one convincing him to have just one more one-night stand.
That's what I would guess also. And the thing is that the mind of a stalker is an awful place. I mean, they ruminate and just really fixate on this obsession. I mean, she's not brushing her teeth without thinking of him. She's not showering without thinking of him. And that's what we're seeing here. It's, you know, they translate every action into something having to do with them, the stalker does, and they can't let it go. And you know the saying, if I can't have you, nobody else can? That's when we get a murdering stalker. That's exactly what Jodi Arias was feeling. I mean, she was not going to let Travis go. She couldn't escape the hell that was her head. She wasn't going to live anymore with him on this planet, and that's what I think happened here.
I think that the inciting incident, and I agree with you, and the inciting incident was his decision to take another woman on vacation to Cancun, a woman who didn't particularly like him. He said, well, I'll go, but I'll go as your friend. I don't want to date you. So it was almost like salt in the wounds. Oh, you're having sex with me? And you're going to take this woman who doesn't even want you on vacation. I'm not good enough to take on vacation, much less marry. In one of her online conversations with this new love interest, remember, after she kills Travis Alexander, she goes up to Utah and canoodles with another guy, Ryan Burns. Jodi admits to him that she secretly went through Travis's cell phone, and on it she finds the number of a woman she thinks Travis is dating, sort of two-timing her. Listen to what she decides. Listen to how Jodi Arias thinks.
I decided to text her back, quote, "Time to cuddle with Jodi, good night." Then I deleted the message, went to sleep, and never mentioned it to him. One day while he was taking a nap, I took his phone and read his text messages. Bad, I know.
Bad, I know. So she knows she's doing something bad. She's also accused of tire slashing, anonymous emailing, moving near Travis, hacking his Facebook. Kristen Pratt, you are a stalking victim and a victim's advocate out of Orlando, Florida. When you hear this litany of stalking behavior, does it remind you of what you went through?
Oh, it really does, actually. It's almost textbook of what would have probably happened to me if Patrick, my stalker, wasn't arrested and wasn't put on trial for stalking. It's a really scary thing to hear.
What were some of the things that he did to you?
He would send me Facebook messages, he'd call me, he'd hitchhike to Orlando because he didn't live in Orlando, and he would hang out in places he thought I would be. He would send messages to my boyfriends and tell them that I was the one he was supposed to be with. He would make YouTube videos. It was tiresome and really scary.